The Chamber has therefore convicted Dominic Ongwen of a total of 61 crimes, compromising both crimes against humanity and war crimes.
First, Ongwen's legal team, led by Crispus Ayena, disagrees with the ICC trial chamber and accuses it of violating his rights to fair trial by not translating the process in a language Ongwen understands. Secondly, it contests the court using Ongwen's wives to testify against him, which Ayena says is against international law norms.
Nowhere is it stated that the function of the pretrial chamber is to use that evidence taken for purposes of preservation only for confirming the charges. Now, the pretrial chamber used this evidence.
And ignoring key evidence that Ongwen's lawyer says would exonerate him.
There are many other things. What amazed us most was the conviction for attack on Pajule. Attack in Pajule was prepared and organized under the command, direct command of Vincent T, who was the second in command in the LRA. Remember that at that time, Dominic Ongwen was a mere lieutenant colonel.
It is not possible now for these three judges to overturn the guilty verdict against Ongwen, but they will hold a pre-sentencing hearing. In this hearing, the prosecution, led by Fatou Bensouda, will seek to convince the court to give Ongwen a maximum sentence, and defense will push for a lenient jail term. But Ayena says they will push to have Ongwen freed.
Kony did not summon anybody to agree that they were going to attack. As a matter of fact, the so-called senior commanders, like brigade commanders, and they were just titles and with limited powers. The organization called LRA was not a formal army. This was a spiritualism claimed to descend directly from God. And Kony was supposed to be the medium.
Pushing for his freedom will also involve his legal team seeking to convince the upper chamber to believe that their client had a mental problem and acted under duress, a claim that the trial chamber dismissed.
If they must give custodial sentence, they must give it in a manner that the sentence gets consumed by the number of years he has already served in Kony's prison and at the detention center. In other words, if they should give, say, the maximum of 30 years anyway, they should consider that he has already served it because he has been there for over 33 years. So he should be let to walk free. But even before considering custodial sentence, because of what I've been explaining, the special circumstances of Dominic Ongwen, we are asking that the court should just pardon this young man. The court should just pardon this young man. They should have mercy, pity upon him.
Ongwen became the first of the 5 LRA top commanders wanted by the ICC to be convicted. Others are the LRA leader himself, Joseph Kony, and Vincent T, who are still on the run, Raska Lukwiya and Okoto Diambo, who died. Edward Mhumza, NTV.